wide out there tonight. AMP, it's your world. We just live in it.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on, well, we don't like to talk about injuries, but it's changed the projections for some teams, Brent.
It always does, BA. I mean, there's something that's going to happen throughout the course of the year that doesn't just change your direction. It gives someone else
being cold and Kawhi being hot. That's
when
crazy.
You have a really strong system.
That's about to be a crazy
you
game,
have
man.
Players who believe in the system. They can
Kawhi hot
in,
again. I was hot for 2 games. Now he hot.
It is that player has
and I'm
left you
cold.
off due to the injury.
And the Lakers starting 5. They've got James. He's out there with Connect.
They're going to be cold for the whole game no matter what I do. We're going to have a crazy game.
Has to Connect. Anthony against Hill. Down low. Here's Hughes. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Now Wagner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. You look at Houston, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they're still trying to find a way to play to their full potential in a holding pattern of sorts right now. But that could change with a couple good games.
Has to Connect. It's James on the wing. Over Anthony. That one rolls around and rims out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one when he handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Good look.
On offense, here are the Lakers. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Now here's Hill. He's coming off a 40-point game against Cleveland.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
It's Anthony on the tape. And Anthony slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And that one's good. James.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Leonard. 20 points for him last game against San Antonio.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
That gives him the lead.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Pass to Christie.
I'm still shooting.
There's a screen by Anthony. Leonard on the wing.
Stay with him, Hughes. Stay with him, Hughes.
Again, the Clippers score.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Hughes. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Now here's Hill. Shot clock at 6.
Walker.
James deciding where to go with it. Drills it from deep.
Shot,
James has got his second bucket on the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Come on.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Look at that, man.
Gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And it's Anthony with the ball for the LA Clippers. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought
that was a block. Come on, Hughes, that was a block.
In the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And Anthony drops them both.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Nah, I'm trying to move.
Hill against Thibault. Pass to Hughes. It's James on the wing.
I'm off.
Lets it fly. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Come on, Ronnie.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Outside Thibault.
Trying to make me cold.
Here's Christie. Anthony outside. Christie over connect. Christie's shot is off.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Inside, out to James. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Outside,
Clippers shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first.
I feel better about that, master.
Back to Thibault. Anthony with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Anthony, the pass to Thibault. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Connect. No points yet. Down low. Here's Hill. Here's Davis. Tries again. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And it's the Clippers ball. Beyond the arc. Nice shot by Christie.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
She was too happy
to trying to get away from one another. Keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
He's checked in for Christie. Lakers trail by 3.
I forgot them legs still.
James outside. Outside, Hill. Back to James.
What? Oh, come on, Ronnie.
There's a screen. Oh,
nigga.
Jam by James.
Come the fuck on, Bronny.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
Man, your pops be proud of that. That was a strong fucking move. Come off the screen and attack. Nah, man, we gotta see that. He came off the screen. Straight to the rim. Fuck it. Found the hole. 1. And beat the big man. Said, fuck it. Don't matter who. Nah, neither one of y'all getting up there. No contact. Just jump with him. Come on, Bronny. I see you.
Got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play.
I couldn't get over there.
Now here's Wagner. Can't hit from in close.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
James against Anthony. Hill. Second shot opportunity. Leonard pulls down the board.
I done missed 3 times.
That's the only kind of
Post,
defense
and I had him.
Mustard here tonight.
But I'm cold, so they're holding me right now, man. That's
such a high level offense.
That's right.
Here's Grimes. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Trying to play me. I had this dunk. They're trying to play me.
Pass to Anthony. Over James. Now here's Anthony. Goes back up. Yep, count it. Anthony's got 6.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Lakers trail by 3. Now here's Hill. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Takes it inside, and he comes up with a bucket.
No foul. No foul. That's all right.
Anthony with it. Pass to Grimes. Back to Anthony. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys.
I don't know how. That's all right. That's all right. Come on. Park, would you please? Start the combo, please.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Christie in at the 2-guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And the Clippers with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. Washington finds McConnell. Washington, a screen on James. Puts it up from the high post. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And you see the confidence, not shy at all about rising up from mid-range.
Knocked away and stolen by McConnell. To the middle. Here's Grimes. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Nice work on the interior. Grimes wanting to score from wherever he can.
AD, weak shit, bro.
Davis a screen. It's Hill with the drive. Here's Achua. Gafford with the block.
I have faith in that shit, bro.
McConnell passes to Washington. Here's Christie. Washington outside. Pass to McConnell.
Christie. Hey. Okay, get a bucket on your brother.
6 to shoot. Now Gafford.
I'm gonna shoot that.
From outside the arc. The Lakers with a rebound.
All right, Christie.
Hill's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They set the screen to the paint. Here's Christie. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. James against McConnell. Pass to Christie. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Now, here is James. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Cavs in Cleveland. Here's Christie. The Lakers with another miss.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself or whiffing a bit on that one.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Now, here is James. He's got 11. Outside, Hill. On the wing, Davis. To halt the run. It's hauled in by McConnell. The Clippers lead by 6.
Must be killing right now.
It's Washington, high post. McConnell with it. Picked up by James.
Oh boy, not in this the perfect time now.
Pass to Grimes. From deep. No good that time. And so Davis will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside Achua.
Oh, come on, Achua.
James against McConnell. Davis a screen. Here's James. Off target at the rim. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. McConnell against James. The 3 from Washington. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Brown, he's checked in for the Clippers. Now Hill. He's averaging almost 35 a game. A crucial player for them. Davis, that's good.
In a league of guys who are extremely long, AD still stands out.
McConnell against James. Here's Grimes. He's got 5. Here he goes. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hill's got 7 rebounds in the game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He contributed 40 points and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. There was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here's Leonard, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
Oh, damn.
The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
The Clippers lead by 3. Goes up on the wing. Davis for the rebound. Well, the Lakers shooting just 38% in this quarter. Outside, Hill. Davis a screen. Throws it up high. Oh,
man.
Oh, fucking target on the lob.
That's just an outstanding pick and roll there to get Davis diving to the rim. Once he gets the pass.
That's real big man shit, bro. Cause it ain't like that's no little nigga. Nah, he tried. It's just a little level higher, bro.
Man, the shot was
the big bucket.
Simple as it gets.
The Clippers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Grimes. He's got 5. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Here's James. Count that one.
Let's go,
He's
Bronny.
scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Let's go, Bronny.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Brown. Gafford with a screen on James. The drive by Brown. And here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Most of Gafford's points are going to come right there around the rim, and he loves to throw it down.
Knocked loose. Thibault with a steal.
Good stuff.
On the break. Brown can't hit.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Hill. And Grimes pulls it down.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Out to the right wing. Gafford passes to Thibault. Here's Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. Gafford with a screen on Achua. Shoots. And the dunk by Gafford.
explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Outside, Hill launches it. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Leonard with the ball, and it's Hill picking him up now. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and
them
finding so he can chip in.
Wagner's checked in for the Clippers. Cole Anthony comes in for Brown. Hughes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Martin comes in for Christie. Wagner outside. Pass to Leonard. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Hughes.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
It's Hill with the drive.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And so Anthony will bring it up for the LA Clippers. 3-point lead. Here's Grimes. Takes a 3. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
And he lobs it up top.
Oh,
with a
come
steal.
on, Bronny.
Outside Thibault.
Thanks to
James against Anthony. Pass to Grimes. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's the pick. Here's James. Ooh, he's found his rhythm.
Come
7
on,
for 10
Bronny.
and counting.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Anthony. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Oh, they're making me cold. We're having a fight.
That'll do it for the first half of play. The Clippers on top, up by 7. And we'll
3 for 8, man. 5 assists, 8 rebounds, 4 turnovers. Turnovers killed me. We got
return shortly.
I only took 1 shot. I mean, I had 3 fucking misses in the beginning at the rim, but they just wasn't trying to give it to me.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch.
And Adams at getting arguably the strongest man in the NBA, at least since I left.
I mean, bone-crushing screens. He's a great rebound.
They making shades. Can we make a fucking
And now
trade?
let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Clippers.
Their bench has impressed.
And that is going to do.
And we've got 3rd quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Lakers trail by 7. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Davis. James is out there with Connect. And it's Hughes in at the 4.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Damn.
And that replay courtesy.
I don't care who down there. I don't care who down there. I know that he was going after that move right there when I did this little pick off. I'm like, oh, if I could lose him like that, watch this. Step. It was just a little quick. Boop. Yep, got him. There you go. Who under the rim? He tried. He tried. Big boy dunks. I'm talking about he tried. We really out here, you know what I'm saying? Making shit happen. And niggas saying, Ray, we gonna make it do what it do, baby. Oh. Niggas see me, nah, you wasn't, nah, You tried, but I put it up with a big kiss can get it, man, after the windmill. Still had time to, Yeah, that's a crazy end. Come on.
Of the AT&T 5G
Hey.
Slam Cam.
Sad.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Outside Thibault.
Shut that down, Chucky. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Leonard on the wing. Check by Hill. Shot clock at 5. Leonard can't get it to go.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
All right, so I'm playing for that.
And here is Hill. To the inside. And stolen by Anthony.
Come on.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. It's deflected. And they're running. Here's Hill. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's blocked. Right out of the air and controls it.
Fuck out of here.
Outside, Hill. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Mo Wagner. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Lakers, Hill.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Anthony. 11 points in the game. Pass to Christie. Leonard on the wing. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Anthony. An easy 2 on the layup. Anthony's got 13.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Down low. And stolen by...
You really come. Come on, bro. Perfect pass. Oh, man, you are.
Anthony.
I'm not passing.
Pass to Thibault.
I'm doing you dirty out here.
James against Anthony.
You're doing me dirty, man.
5 on the clock. Wagner with it. From down in the low post, it goes. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the paint. Here's Connect. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Anthony, the pass to Thibault. To the wing on the left. Leonard outside. Now here's Thibault.
He has 7
for 3. Anthony. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Davis a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Christie. He's got 5. Left side Thibault. There's a screen by Anthony from 11 feet away. Wagner. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Connect. Back to Hill. Here's Hughes. Here's James. With 1 on the clock. Davis. Oh, a dunk and a foul. Powerhouse move. He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hughes. That free throw good from Davis.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
And Davis with the block.
Yeah, AD.
Second chance shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul.
Despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
Jared Vanderbilt, 2 shots.
Yeah.
So neither attempt will
Good
fall that
job.
time.
That's a bucket. I count it. That's a
The
bucket.
Clippers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Leonard passes to Wagner. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Wagner's got 8.
He looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Outside, Hill.
Come on.
Drops in the 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And so Anthony will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Now here's Vanderbilt. He's scoreless for the lead. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Good aggressiveness from Anthony Davis, ready to shoot it as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Pass to Christie. Wagner with it. Checked by Davis. Wagner against Davis. And it's Wagner missing. The Lakers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Connect. Outside, Hill. And they're going to count that. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Come on. I love a float, man. Come on.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my.
One shot.
Clippers trail by 4. Leonard outside. Outside Thibault. Back to Leonard. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Wagner with a screen on James. Anthony misses.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Davis finds James. Right side, Hill. Thibault.
How do I miss that? Easily the bucket. Did I hold it too long? It's like, damn, bro, that's the easiest bucket.
With the board. The Clippers shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And there's the lob. Davis can't hit.
Wow. Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it. Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
The Clippers trail. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Oh, my. Their coach does not.
I was a way better quarter, even though we called a hell of a better quarter. 7 for 15, yeah, we cleaned up. 1 for 2, 2 turnovers in our last quarter, but that's what it is. 7 assists. You the shit, so you the shit, man. Come on, we cold, and now we ain't got no help. Yeah, you the shit.
Lakers trail by 4.
No little
Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's who's out there for the Clippers. A nice shot by Hughes.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
McConnell against James. Pass to Grimes. Washington inside. McConnell outside. Over James. Good work defensively by James. And the Lakers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Hughes. Now here's Davis. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Connect. Inside to tie it up. Here's Hill. He nails it, and we're tied. Hill's got 22 points.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Grimes. A good-looking shot from the wing. Grimes has got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, clearly Grimes has found his rhythm, and he's really enjoying it, shooting the ball with reckless abandon.
Hill the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Outside, Brown. Over Connect.
Fight for it.
Brown with it.
Fight for
and
it.
Wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Hey, I'm already seeing
And they get it back. Gafford passes to Washington. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands. Nothing easy for the opposition.
Here's McConnell. Rebound, the Lakers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Hill can't connect. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
At the line for your Clippers.
Quentin Grimes is known for that motive. Tenacious defender who competes hard and will not back down from the individual challenge.
Dunn, he's checked in for McConnell. Now here's Dunn, checked by James. And there's the screen. Here's Grimes. Offline with a 3. Lakers trail by 3. Has to connect from downtown. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Clippers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Now Gafford. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Davis. To the middle. Here's Hughes. Here's Connect. Davis with a screen on Brown. And here's Connect outside. The putback. Great positioning.
I knew it was coming, bro. I don't know why I knew it. I knew the lane was. He could have took that. Pump fake. Nobody wrong. Big man again, right there. One step. You sit on both of them. Get the foul. Got to be aggressive. You pass it back. And then he could have took that shot, too. But it closed out. It's whatever. He come on. He watching him. Backdoor. B for the night. What a catch.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Leonard. Who poked away. Pass to Grimes. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Grimes. It's tipped. Now Hill. And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
Okay, Shorty passed me the conversation, and then as soon as she passed me the conversation, it was just simple. That's why I was just standing there. A little, I ain't even a sham guy. It's just a little half sham. That's what left him. Swipe the hand. Get off. I'm gone. 1, 2, Bro had no business jumping with me. Bro had no business trying to jump with me. Oh, man. He had no business. I go to heaven, man.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Screen by Leonard. Here's Grimes. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
And so Brown will bring it up for the LA Clippers. 2-point game. Brown with a screen. The 3 from Washington. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hill's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. James finds Hill. James, a screen on Brown. And he's going for the lob. Pass to Leonard. Washington, a screen on Hill. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
Well, you look at James, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
James passes to Hill. Pass to connect.
Oh, wow.
Just 5 on the clock.
Maybe.
And there's a pick. Hill for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Wagner's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Leonard. Good work defensively by Hill.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to James. Here's Hughes, defended by Wagner. Hill with it. Shoots over Thibault. It's rebounded by Wagner.
I needed that.
Wagner's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Christie's shot is off.
Damn, man. I need a bucket.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime.
No.
He has figured out how to attack.
Don't take Barney out.
Kept him in check in the first half.
Not right now.
To the paint. Pass to connect. Clock at 6. Here's Hill. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I could settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. It's tipped.
No, that's it.
Here's Connect. Pass to Hughes. James with the ball. Over to the left wing. James, a screen on Thibault.
Let's go, man. They've been holding us on our fucking middle the whole game, man. Good job, pretty mama. Good job. Yeah, nope. Good job, Drink. Good job. You fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin. Fucking. Hell yeah. Let me get a hell yeah. Good screen. So what he stuck that? He too small. I'm already at the shot. By the time we put a hand up. That's the same video they just ain't give us. Come on.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Anthony, the pass to Leonard.
Oh, shit. Can't chase.
Back to Anthony. Drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Game. He probably had one of his top fucking games of the season. Y'all taking
looking
over
the floor.
Crazy.
Wagner with a screen on Hill. Here's Leonard. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Take this thing the fuck out, please. All right. Touch moment. She put the nigga in with, but she touched first.
Thibault against Hill.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Davis. Pass to Hill. 6 to shoot. Oh, he hammers it down in the face of Kawhi Leonard.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pulls it in from the elbow. Rebound, the Lakers.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi finishes in.
Hey, man, yo, what the fuck can you say about that? What can you say about that? Good shot. I would have. I tried. Just what's up is. Stay with him. Stay with him. Control that hold. Nah, you can't use that. Nope. Elbow. You just pull up. Shit. What a biddy, Kawhi. What a biddy.
So good at the rim.
And who do you call when you need a big bucket for this team more and more? It's Kawhi.
Out to the right wing. There's a minute 17 left in the game. Right side Hill. Pass to Hughes. Now here's Russell. Over Anthony. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
Russell.
And the Lakers lead by 4.
Well, D'Angelo Russell not scared of the big moment.
Leonard outside. Money.
Oh, man, I tried to.
That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Hughes. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A.
Showtime, baby.
Well,
Showtime, man. Come on.
Hanging in the balance, Davis does exactly what he needs to do.
Showtime, baby.
A gigantic shot from their big
man.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, Kawhi. Fuck out of here. That's the whole game right there. Me jumping up, punching that shit. Big man stuff. Yeah.
Intentional foul.
Cole Anthony. That's his third personal foul. 14th foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for 2.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Timeout called, the Lakers. They're ahead by 5.
All right, here comes your... Let's hear it for your Clippers Breakers.
Hill for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Wagner in the high post. Here's Anthony. No good off the back of the rim. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Just
I want to, baby. I'm low for him. I want. Oh, yeah, ready for food. That Tylenol is starting to kick in.
Okay, then.
Too good.
That's how.
Appreciate y'all. Stay tuned for the next one.